Hi, hello, and welcome to today's video. My name is Courtney.
My name is Alex.
Yeah, and he's a little chilly today. I would be a little chilly, but I'm more properly dressed for the occasion. We're doing freeze-dried candy. Okay, so if you're not familiar, freeze-dried candy has been like all of the rage, at least on like TikTok and stuff for the past few years now. And I have done a freeze-dried candy taste testing in the past, so it is finally time for a part 2. Plus, Alex is here to join us for this. If you're new to the channel, hi, hello, welcome. We do taste testings every single Thursday where we try a variety of different things, candy, snacks, alcohol, anything you might request. So if you have anything, please let us know in the comments. But yeah, let's jump into today's tasting. So if you don't know, freeze-dried essentially means that they are put in these like big ass machines for hours and hours and hours, and essentially just all of the moisture is sucked out, and it causes them to expand and become like crunchy and stuff. So some candies work freeze-dried, some don't. So today we have a freeze-dried candy company. It is called North Coast Candy Company. They are out of Ashtabula, Ohio, and we have 5 different items from them to try today. They have more than this. They have a bunch of other stuff, but I grabbed things that I did not try in the initial freeze-dried taste testing that I did years ago. So there's a whole variety of different things. So what would you like to do first?
Well, prior to this, I had really never tried any freeze-dried things. The only thing I can remember trying as a kid was like the freeze-dried ice cream you'd get at like the Science Center or something like that. And that was always really cool.
Yeah.
Because like you would like bite into it and it was like chalky, but like it'd be like, oh, this tastes like ice cream. And it was like, so it was kind of odd, but it was like one of those like weird like niche things that people just like have. You get into like Spencer's Gifts or like something like that. You know what I mean?
Astronaut ice cream.
Yeah, astronaut ice cream. The freeze-dried ice cream. Yeah, it was cool. It was a lot of fun. I love those. So I'm sure these are going to be really good too.
Yes. Okay, so they all have funny names because legally they cannot call them what they actually are. So these are Frittles, freeze-dried Skittles, and they are the wild berry Skittles. Okay, so I do notice there's a lot that are like stuck together, and I don't totally mind, but I think it might be easier for them if they were to like space them out a little better when freeze-drying.
It smells really good. So they taste like normal, like tropical berry Skittles. Like the flavor of them, the flavor of them is still the exact same thing, obviously. But really cool, and they like opened up, and all the sugar is like expanded into this like cloud-esque form.
Mm-hmm. I actually think freeze-dried like makes them more flavorful. Like I think you taste the flavor more.
Maybe because it's like you're getting more of it outside of the shell of the candy, so you're tasting more of it, you know what I mean? So it could be it.
Out of curiosity, what are your personal favorite Skittles? The wild berry are my personal, so like for me this is awesome because it's a little bit less work in your jaw and you hit the flavor just as much. So I think I almost like these a little better, but I wouldn't want them to replace. Like I like the option of both. I love the texture. They're just like light, crunchy, airy. Like for me, these are like 10 out of 10.
It's cool because they've got like the consistency of like a sugar cube. That's like the best way to describe it. It's like as if like it was like sugar cube.
Yeah, a little less dense than a sugar cube, but yeah, it's a good way to describe it. Yeah. What's your score?
I'm gonna give them a 9. My favorite brand though of Skittles are the dark ones, like the under the rainbow ones. It was before they brought back lime.
The dark side?
Yeah, sorry, the dark side ones, because they had the midnight lime and it was phenomenal, and that was when they still had green as green apple and not lime.
Gotcha.
So shout out them for bringing it back. This is saltwater taffy. Sour taffy, as they call it.
It smells like taffy.
Got a weird smell to it.
Alright, we're gonna have to share them though, because they're like different flavors.
Okay, that one is atomic apple. This one is maybe not. I don't know. Here.
It says the flavors on the front though.
They're so
They're
funny.
like-
They're like ping pong balls.
Yeah,
like it's got
yeah.
like No. You know what they are? It's got the consistency of like when you were making a model in like elementary school, where you got that like foam. Yeah, that's
foam.
what it's got.
Styrofoam.
It's got the
Styrofoam.
consistency of styrofoam. Yeah, that's what it is. That's really funny. Oh my god, these are so weird looking.
Okay, wait. The flavors are Atomic Apple, Berry Blitz, Charged Cherry, Lemon Launcher, and Raging Raspberry. Whoa. Okay.
Ooh. The sourness of it, like, it tasted like vinegary. It was like very like acidic. Ugh. Because blue raspberry works with friggin' anything.
The blue raspberry is delicious. The
We've learned
green is good. It's just a little weird.
It's got, I mean, to me, it's got like this like vinegary-esque taste to it. It's very acidic. I don't like that. I think what it is, it's the sourness of it that's getting to me. Like
It's actually sour, which I appreciate.
It is sour. Like it definitely has a bitter taste, but I think that's why I don't like them is because it's like it's something off about the flavor when the sour mixes in. Like normal sour saltwater taffy is bomb.
I don't know. I'm confused.
I like that one. Oh, wow, that's tart. I actually like that. I think that the sour flavor mixes really well with the lemon
Not
flavor
bad.
there. Yeah, honestly, like I'm gonna go like a 5 out of 10 on these. These are not my favorite things. Like I would not pick this up from the store.
Yeah, that one had like a yogurty taste to it.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Yeah, yeah, like a raspberry like Yoplait or something like that.
Yeah.
Like yeah,
They're not like gross. They're just different. I don't even almost know how to explain them. Like the texture is kind of like a styrofoamy type texture.
it's chalky. It kind of breaks. It dissolves in your mouth really fast.
I think maybe taffy should stay in the texture. Of
Yeah,
taffy.
I think that the freeze dried taffy might have been a little bit of an overshoot.
It's interesting though because freeze dried taffy is one of the most popular freeze dried items.
Really?
Yeah, but this is also sour, so maybe regular taffy is a little better. I don't know.
What's your score?
Oh, 5 also. All right, so next up, these are Frizzlies, as they call them. They are a 12 flavor assortment. So the flavors are blue raspberry, cherry, grape, green apple, lemon, lime, mango, orange, pineapple, pink grapefruit, strawberry, and watermelon. So the brand of gummy bears that they use for this are Albany's, and so this is their 12 flavor mix pack of gummy bears.
Cool.
In this little pack. So
I'm excited for this. I love gummy bears. Oh wow. These are so interesting. They're like,
you can't even tell anymore that they were gummy bears.
you know what they remind me of? The look of them. They look like shrimp chips. It's got like the
Yeah.
consistency of like a shrimp chip.
Yeah.
Oh wow. They smell
They smell so
really
good.
good. Think and sink. Oh, wow. This one's grapefruit. No, honestly, surprisingly, that's really good. These are really good.
Oh, that's delicious. So I've had all of these gummy bears like as gummy bears in their normal flavors, and they're delicious. Being freeze dried just amplifies the flavor in a wonderful, wonderful way, and they're just such a fun, light, airy, crunchy texture.
No,
They're so good.
It is funny though because you can kind of see in some of them like that they were like they're all kind of like tombstone-esque because it like they grow from the hands.
Tombstone-esque.
Right, and so like they're all kind of like they have like not like a full same shape, but they kind of all are like relatively like in the same range of what they look like.
They're blobby.
Yeah, but they puff out like in a very similar way. I'm saying.
Yeah.
These are fun. I think kids would really like these. They're really they're if anything they're really really flavorful.
Yeah. Super flavorful.
I think again it's like one of those things where the flavor of it pops out because it's freeze dried. So I'm gonna give these a 9 out of 10.
Me too.
These are phenomenal.
Me too.
Good job.
So fun.
Yeah, super fun.
Okay, so next up are basically the same thing, but the sour version.
Sour.
So there's cherry, green apple, lemon, orange, pineapple, and strawberry.
So a couple less flavors.
Yeah, much less flavors.
But I'm sure these are still good.
Interesting. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Again, they're still like got that like egg/tombstone-esque kind of feel. They're all kind of the same thing. Is that good? Really good?
Sour.
Sour? Wow. Where were these for that sour taste test we had?
Ooh.
Holy hell. The only
Ooh, that
problem.
green apple.
Right, it's
Reminds
good.
me of a Jolly Rancher.
Yeah, it's good. Again, the flavors are really popping with these. The only issue with the freeze dried stuff is that because it gets like cratery, like moon-esque, like that consistency like a moon or like styrofoam, whatever. It gets very crumbly, so it can get very messy. Like there's a lot of crumbles on the table. I keep having to wipe up my arms.
I feel like it can also kind of do that that thing that blow pops do sometimes when they get a little sharp and cut the inside of your mouth.
Mm-hmm. Where it kind of gets
definitely
sharp
does
pieces.
that a little too.
Yeah.
But flavor wise,
unbelievable.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm gonna give them a 9 like I did the last ones. Yeah, these are really good.
They're so good.
Yeah, and the sour doesn't overpower the flavor like it did in the taffy.
Yeah, agreed. And we both love sour
We do.
things. This
Hot,
is a better mix
sour,
of sour and flavor.
Yeah. Probably the best. Honestly, these are probably the best sour things we've taste tested in my opinion. At least from a flavor and a sour level, it kind of is on par with themselves. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, this company's doing a pretty good job. I like them so far. Last but not least, the Whammies.
The Whams.
The gummy Whams.
Also, we love a resealable bag around here, so the fact these are all resealable is chef's kiss.
Shout out Citronics and Boogie Tea for gummy worm. You guys are going to get a laugh at this one.
Oh, and they're called Frigglers, by the way.
Frigglers. Because they're frozen wigglers.
Freeze-dried wigglers.
For size comparison,
they look like cheese doodles.
Huge. Yeah, they literally look like a blasted cheese doodle size. Mm-hmm. Wow. Are these sour? Mm-hmm. Oh, they are. Sorry, they're sour. Woo! Blue raspberry, cherry, green apple, lemon, and orange. And what they do is they mix the flavors together like that. So you'll get half and half.
No, it's the normal gummy worm, remember?
Yeah, so you get half and half. So one half is one flavor, one half is the other.
That's what gummy worms are.
Yeah. My hands are so sticky right now.
Wow. Just imagine a normal sour gummy worms flavor amplified times 5. And if you're not familiar, I mentioned the brand earlier, Albany's. They make gummies, and they are very, very good at making gummies. They're the gummies that my family actually sells at our candy store. I've actually been to Albany's, to their plant in Indiana, and I have seen them make their gummies, and it is super freaking cool. They let us try a gummy straight off of the line.
Oh, that's so fun.
Freshly made. It was one of the most sour things I've ever tried in my entire life. So for the fact that they're using their gummies for these makes them better in and of itself, because they're just really good gummies to start. So these are also 10 out of 10 for me. Those are amazing.
The funny thing about how we described them earlier, when you said they look like a cheese puff, right?
Yeah.
The back of them says, we take these burrowing bendies, stick them in a freeze dryer, and about 12 hours later, they come out all puffed up like a fruity flavored cheesy poof.
Oh, that's really funny. Okay. Great minds think alike.
Good, yeah. Good on them. That's super funny. These are amazing. I'm giving these a 10.
So, how do you feel after that? Are you happily surprised?
Yeah, I think everything but the taffy really did it for me.
Agreed.
What's the name of this company?
North Coast Candy Company.
Shout out you guys. You do a phenomenal freeze-dried candy, and you're using good, high-quality products.
Yes,
so
agreed.
We like that.
Agreed. With all of that being said, we would love to know your thoughts and hear from you. Have you tried freeze-dried candy? Do you want to try it? What have you tried? What would you try? We want to hear from you. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And with all of that, we thank you for watching. If you were to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe, you simultaneously help yourself stick around for future videos, but you also help support the channel, which we obviously love. So yeah, we hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and we will see you in the next one. Bye bye.
What's up, dude?